All right, welcome. It's Shogo with the Social Generation. How do you know if a woman is interested in you? How can you tell if a girl's attracted to you? What are the right signs? What's the body language? How can you see it? Well, first, if she flicks her hair like this over the left shoulder, and her hair falls kind of at a 30-degree angle across this shoulder blade, on the second date, then you will know to about a 70% certainty that okay, I'm kidding, right? You have no idea. There is no way to know. You can look at all the body language that you want, right? You'll see all the advice out there that says, well, if she bats her eyelashes, if she crosses her legs, if she flicks her hair, right? That's a big one. The problem with that is that there are a million things that a woman can do that you can read into that might mean maybe she's attracted to you, maybe she's giving off body language that she's into you. All of those body language signs that we try to rely on, they don't mean anything. It's just us grasping, trying to find some sense of certainty. Oh God, does she like me? How can I tell without asking her? You can't tell without asking her. Her body language means nothing. It doesn't mean anything. She could be flicking her hair because she's interested in you. She could be flicking her hair because your ear is itching her. You know, she may be batting her eyelashes. Maybe she has some dust in her eye. Maybe she just wants you to like her. Maybe she likes attention from men. Maybe she is interested in you. Maybe she just has a habit of batting her eyelashes. Do you see where I'm going with this? No body language will ever tell you anything with any certainty. So the only way to really know is to express the way that you feel. Stop waiting for what she thinks. That's really the only way you're going to be able to get to know these things. So what I really want to address is something that's behind that. Is why we ask the question of, how can I tell if she's interested in me? Well, because you don't want to be vulnerable. You don't want to be open and realize, oh my God, I like somebody, but she doesn't like me back. How can I tell without asking her? How can I tell without looking like I'm an idiot, without being embarrassed in case she doesn't like me? So what I want you to do, the next time you're in a situation like this might be like a friend zone type situation. It might just be a girl you're on a date with and you like her and you want to know if she likes you. I want you to have no expectations. Don't expect anything. Because what we do is we tend to start assuming things. We assume that if she's not giving us the right body language, that means she's not attracted to us. We assume that if she's just standing there, well then she might not be into us. We assume all these negative things. That's why in a past video I told you to just assume that she's into you. Just assume interest. Now the reason I said that is because all of our assumptions, they're not based in reality. Our assumptions are completely in our own head, right? When we assume bad things, we tend to expect bad things. When we expect bad things, we get stuck in our own head. So instead, switch that entire mindset around. Assume good things. Assume good things and you'll be in a good place in your head. Don't have expectations about what's going to happen because you have no idea what's going to happen. Don't try to mind read a woman into thinking that you're going to know what she's thinking, because you don't know what she's thinking. The things that she's thinking and the things that she's thinking about you, that's really her business. It's something that you can change. And even if you did know, what would it change anyway? The things that she's thinking are her business. The things that you're thinking are your business. So worry about what you're thinking. Do you like her? Are you into her? And if so, tell her. Tell her that you're into her. Tell her that you like hanging out with her, that you like spending time with her, that you like being with her, that you want her to be your girlfriend, that you want to have sex with her. Tell her whatever you want. Don't tell that to a stranger. Have some sense of decency. But if it's somebody you're hanging out with, and it's somebody that that you're in the friend zone with, you got to come out and tell her these things, because you can't sit around and wait for the right signs to happen, because there are no signs. There are no signs that you can be 100% certain of. The only thing that you can be 100% certain of is what you think and what you believe. You're never going to know until you actually go out and do it. You're never going to know if she's into you until you actually ask her. So stop guessing and start putting yourself into a real doing, a real acting, and a real speaking your mind kind of a mindset. Because having that mindset is something that's going to automatically make you more attractive to women. I'll talk to you next time. For a deeper understanding of all the videos in this channel, check out the Social Generation's absolutely free 60-minute audio course and 45-page ebook showing you how to easily get her phone number
and take her on that incredible, mind-blowing first date. Click on the red button below for your free course, and welcome to the social generation.